Hello everybody. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. I forgot to change something, and we're going to do it now. That's one half of that taken care of. The other half we'll get to in a mere moment. There. That ought to solve everything, right? I hope so. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Wow. Can we just like reset this so it isn't burning anybody's retinas? We've got Flagrant, Inu, and James all ready for... No, we're not playing Fire Emblem. We're playing Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney System Update. I look young today. Yeah, I guess I look a little young today. Maybe it's because I wasn't teaching on the weekend and I got a bit of my sanity back. We're going to have an iced tea. I'm going to have nondescript brand iced tea in a can. Do I feel epic? Not particularly. Alright, now we can get to the game. Wait, what's this? There's a new button here. Why is there a new button? Why is there a new button here? There's a new button on my Switch. I gotta check it out. I gotta see what... Yes. Why are you advertising this for me? I already have you. Hello, Draven. Oh. I'm scrolling down. It's like, no, I'm only gonna scroll this thing on the left hand. All right. I'm already... What? I already have a membership. No, I don't need to become a... Why does it say become a member? I'm already a member. Member of what? No, don't tell me I have to do it twice. This is an interesting feature. It'll list games by year, I suppose. That's interesting. That's interesting. Not particularly. Do I have anything in my save data cloud? Oh, I have everything in my cloud. Special offers. I love it when they're free. But benefits? These benefits stink. What game trials do you have on? Oh. Nothing. Well, good to know. I missed the Disgaea 5 one. Shame. You make me really want to play. What games? You know what? This is really a useless thing to have on here. Anyway, let's play some Ace Attorney. How's everybody doing today? Are you ready for some more Ace Attorney funs? Oh man, my camera's dark. Well, why don't we just... How much do I have to brighten this up? Is it that bad? Fine, there, that's what it's gonna be. Alright. Are you ready? Let's do this. Oh, I saved it down here. Alright. The moment I've been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Oh. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan? Oh. Onyan Kapan. Well, let's see who's going to win this. The winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! What? This contest is rigged. Is that... Looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. Who? Is it? The Nickel Samurai! Nickel Samurai! No, I don't like that. Why is there another samurai? Meanwhile, at the Gatewater Hotel. Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it. It was the Nickel Samurai, I tell you, the Nickel Samurai. Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for. I guess he got the prize. Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channels Kids Masterpiece Theater with your host, Alistair Cookie. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. You like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. A nod to World Masterpiece Theater? Well, in North America we have Masterpiece Theater. So it's probably related to that in some way. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that much. You're supposed to like upholstery and taxes. And Connie Chung. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly.
looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
Ah, it's like a dream.
Too bad for the German ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. But jeez, thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh hey, did anyone else think that the German ninja looked a bit different today?
Different? What do you mean?
Hello, James. How's it going? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar.
World Masterpiece Theater was something Ghibli worked on possibly before Ghibli. I see. Okay. Heidi.
Anyway,
Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight.
well, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey Nick, come on, it's time to get going to the lobby. It's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. I like it when she puts on that face and then looks at me.
And then I heard there's gonna be a press conference after that.
Press conference? Is he gonna make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Ah, Nick, come on, you don't want us to be the last ones there, do you?
Yeah, Mr. Nick. Do ya?
Wow, I'm already, like, examining. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel.
I've never eaten this kind of salad before.
Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway. You're such a glutton, Maya.
Oh, I lose this one to Maya. You sure can't eat.
Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients! Will Powers is Japanese Wolverine. He sure is. What else? Wait. Sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. The awards ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? Chandelier. That chandelier is really something, isn't it?
I thought it was a kind of spaceship.
Hey, Nick, how about we get one of those for the office? One of those hanging from our poor, weak ceiling? I don't think so. Anything else? Doorway. There's a grand set of doors over there.
And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby.
Shall we go and take a look, Miss... Oh, sorry. I failed.
Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick?
Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. Anything else of interest here? I don't think so. Everything seems normal. Alright. Thank you very much for inviting us today.
Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright.
Ah, well, it's done is done, so let's forget about it. It's too bad you look scarier. People know you're a real softie with kids.
Thanks. I can't believe they're gonna make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids, too.
I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ongard. He's super popular right now.
Mr. Ungod.
This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So who's this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh! The symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah! A ninja who becomes a star.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
I guess even
The world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place, I agree. Well, do I have anything of notes? Anyway. I think it's time to go. To the interesting hallway. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Well, got some flowers. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Oh, bear. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, it can't be. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, Juan Carita's room. Is there like a pun there that I don't know? Juan Carita? His name just sounds like a star name. Okay. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. To Mr. Ongard from the Global Studios staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. But you don't. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt Ongard's room. Matt Ongard, I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Juan no corrida, Wahida, Juan no corrida. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. Since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Okay. Oh, wait.
sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
I didn't even go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm so pumped. Wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. That's not how it goes. Okay, never mind. I just remember that particular song on a Canadian dance mix compilation in 1996. I no corrida.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? Yeah. So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Jeez.
Bah.
Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then.
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Thank you very much. Let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Okay, for great justice. Oh no, I forgot to go to the bathroom and my bladder's full. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
Oh, I think they're gonna have the post-ceremony show over there.
Using a compact stage, I see. Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Oh, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Yeah, crap.
Police? Did they just say the police?
You want me to go check out what's going on?
Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze. You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. Heard that voice somewhere before. Uh-oh. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. What? Just the other day, it was the same thing. Oh my god, bridge out, it's not something bridge, something bridge. Listen, no.
This non-stop chatter.
It can't be. Miss Oldbag?
What is it, you young whippersnappers?
Do I know you?
Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you?
Yeah, but what happened back then?
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right, you're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice.
Yeah, it's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the big brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered with a man. I'm an old bag. Where's my Ovaltine? Metamucil time, yeah.
What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security.
That outfit?
Annoying, noisy brats get the blaster. Rat-a-tat-tat is
Trying to look around. It's the stage for the post-ceremony stage show.
It was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now...
Looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. We're here, so we might as well take some pictures, okay? Everyone sit in a chair. We're all out of film. Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow. Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor. You still feel like eating? I mean, since we're here, you know? I like Maya. She's got that sassy look.
What a beautiful mansion. Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick?
Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this. I'm gonna say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show. I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this. That's a good question. There actually isn't a crime yet. In fact, I wish somebody would get stabbed. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
What incident? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember an incident a year ago? This lady got on the witness stand and testified?
Yeah.
And you? Weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart?
I plead the fifth.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
You a bodyguard?
For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
Mr. Edgeworth?
But
that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
that's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that?
So did something happen?
I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. They say I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
Shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper.
Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. I kind of do, but... Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. Maya. No way, the police told us the police told us not go anywhere. And when the police say not go anywhere, I no go. Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit.
Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya. Wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. I have to poop. Let's go.
Goody, I get to come. I get to come.
But first, back at the ranch. American Pie reference for no reason. Hey, same just like that Fresh Prince reference. Not really a reason other than comedy. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else. Alright, then let's try... Excuse me. Are you by chance Ms. Maya Fey? Yeah, it's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. Why my face has a zipper on it, I don't know. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Crane Village.
What's wrong, Mystic Maya?
Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Right this way, Miss Fey.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
I love the song. Let's go in the hallway. Sorry, I had to dance. It had to be done. I told you I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. I don't even know who's talking, so I'm not gonna... Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see I get you back. Those two sound pretty serious.
Hey, Wright.
Hey, Lotta! Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job, and I've got rights.
Ah, you.
Ah, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here.
It's the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros.
A murder? Oh, shoot, me and my big mouth.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. Murder, it said. That's what it is, a genuine murder.
Hey, wait.
Yeehaw! A murder of a big star, no less.
Oh, man. I'm in trouble now.
So Detective Gumshoe, a murder?
Ah, no, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mr. Meyer was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
The Jammin' Ninja? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja.
Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida. Seen here looking like a scruffy Pierce Brosnan. Got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. But I heard that lately that Matt Ongar's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Mr. Ongard, huh? That's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, you got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. Can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen. Alright, tell me about Lotta Hart. This I gotta know.
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lotta?
That woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling?
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist. It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal.
Well, why would she...
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
Here. We still didn't get to go to the bathroom. That's a big problem. Let's see what we can do.
Girl's number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Oh, then who's number 1? As if you need to ask, it's you, pal.
Ah, so who's number 2?
Why, a Faye, but it looks like she's not around this time. It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry?
You're back. Good.
Matt on guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Carita. What? Not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know who Juan Carita and Matt on guard are. Can't talk about one without talking about the other. Yes. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. Alright.
Well, she doesn't know anything about anything. Just gonna get through this quickly.
It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah. It was the first time I ate that food. I ate that food.
Kiwi? That's right, a kiwi.
I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit all in one.
Okay, who cares? Oh, arrested. Oh, okay, hold on. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Okay, let's make something happen.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
Looks like Juan Carita has been killed.
What? Juan is... This is a good time for this music. Oh, yeah.
It looks like he was murdered. A suspect was arrested. Suspect is Mr. Matt On Guard.
You're joking, right?
Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
Ooh, not again. I feel sick. Bro.
Again! About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls.
Still can't believe. No way. No way, Matt would.
Hello, Steph. How are you doing today? And no, we're not in the court now. You remember this guy, right? Hey, what's Mr. Powers got in his hand there?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. Got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Yeah, they brought back Wolverine, but he's not a suspect this time. For me, but why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Jeez. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. So, just to catch you up to speed, it appears that the actor who played the Nickel Samurai has killed the actor who played the Jammin' Ninja. There, that's what I got for you.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy.
Hey, that's his colors. I thought you'd be more upset with those giant mutton chops there. What is this, the 90s? The 1890s?
Things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. In the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Steph, how you doing today? You. Mr. OnGuard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
Use those chops? Alright. Nickel Samurais. I like this music.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
It was going to be in costume? But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
Today was our staff meeting.
Bah.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been going a long time.
Well, she mentions it. Maya was only going to answer a phone call. So
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her.
ah!
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. Yes, hello. Right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am, but I know where you live.
Quiet night. Yeah, no kidding, Steph. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to play on.
I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as, help me! But Mystic Maya!
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
Uh-oh.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, I'll return you your valuable item unharmed.
No! You realize that if we get rid of Maya, we're just going to replace her with Ema Sky, and I don't want that.
What is this called again, your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom?
Yeah, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah, Mystic Maya! No.
My sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. That's not good. No. Steph, you're so bad.
Are you there, Mr. Attorney? You there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. Glad you have such good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya.
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need?
I'm not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Carrito was killed and the suspect is Matt Ongar. Why am I telling you this? I don't even know who you are.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal from Matt Onguard.
Matt Ongar, but why?
He did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However,
What?
someone is framing him for the murder. Very smart, someone who is setting him up to take the fall. You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there's one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession.
Maya.
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. The trial's in 2 days. That trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? Expecting to get a not guilty in one trial day?
Yep, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Ah.
Oh yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn, who? Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer!
What? Did you see that? His name was The Killer. Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. I don't know why. This kidnap sure is okay. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya. It's not your fault, bro. But it is. Mystic Maya, wah.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. Take care of her good.
Your people are dying to meet him. You're bad. Oh, we have to rescue Maya. What? Ransom! Shh, not so loud. Ransom is complete acquittal for Matt Ongard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? This means Matt Ongard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. Ongard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team is having a field day back there. It's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. Too much evidence? Is that possible? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. You've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. Right. Ow, my head. And my day was alright, but I'm happy that it's done. 9 more days. Hey, we're in a wine cellar. Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Ow.
I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
Me? I am known as the Killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? Yeah, my day was alright. I can't complain about it. Start drinking. Alright. I've got this non-brand specific iced tea. They're not, when they sponsor me, I will show the brand, but until then.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
You wish someone would kidnap me and put you in a wine cellar. Kidnap Steph and put her in a wine cellar. Ah, Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick's gonna save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. Hope you cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick! What's gonna happen to me? Nick, Pearly, sis. My living room is not a wine cellar. Not unless I buy some more wines and put it in here. Then it can be a wine cellar.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Good morning. Aw, no. Don't pay a penny, right? Just give her a bottle opener and leave her be. Are you just talking about you or Maya? I do not want Pearl as my sidekick. 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 Ah, morning, Pearl. Mr. Nick. Come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. No! No! Oh well. Ah, Mystic Maya. If only I had gone with you. Not good on you. She has the biggest forehead. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm gonna save her. You can trust me on that. Please help her. Otherwise, she's just gonna be drinking wine. What kind of a life is that? They don't even have any fine cheeses. I don't even have time to examine anything, not even the plant. I have a thought. Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you?
She had a previous voice, but I could not hold it up. And I probably can't hold this one up either. So she's now a New Yorker. But she's a New Yorker now. It's rough on the voice box, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer? To save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Nick. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. Forget about it. I want some pasta and a hot dog.
There. New Yorker. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone. My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away. And now, he tours the world. And his name, Tony Bennett.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing. All for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world.
Alright, let's go. Let them steal Pearl as well. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, then I can... But then who will be the co in my Wright and co? I don't know. Good morning. How are you today? Oh, I don't know what voice for this guy. I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Where... Oh, sorry, dude. Okay, now it's clear. Huh? I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago, because my job is, you know... Oh, no, we're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now, either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so... Of course I have a cough. I've just been doing a New Yorker for an hour. And Gumshoe is also doing a New Yorker. No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Gem and the holograms? Is that you? Gem, is that you? Is that you? Is that you, Gem, right there? Is that you, Gem? Hey, Steph, it's me, Gem. Wiggity, wiggity. Oh my gosh, he's got a cool wristwatch there. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Yeah, that's true. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Why do I have Gem in the holograms? Why wouldn't I have Gem in the holograms? It's a quality, awful show. should come over. We can watch Gem and the Holograms. Season 3. I should get the others. I wonder if they're cheap. Only one way to find out. Well, that's the complete series. What about seasons 1 and 2? That's not terrible. Can't beer flu. Ah. Wow. Oh my goodness. I could get a DVD for $38 or Unknown Binding for $84.11. It's not good. Mr. Nick, this is our chance. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. Oh no, so it's on Amazon again. Danger! 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 Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I've bought things lately that you'd be like, why did you buy those things? It's Showtime Synergy. I don't know anything about the show. Is this like a Hannah Montana kind of thing? But in a cartoon? That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Beep. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. OnGuard is so lucky. There's so many people he can talk to. Wonder if I should get myself a hat dog. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. You used to. Love Gem and the Holograms? Well... It's truly, truly, truly outrageous. But... that's okay. I think I've watched a couple of episodes on here and I'm like, what the heck am I watching? I should watch more. Uh-oh, Siren of the Day. Hashtag Siren of the Day. Mr. OnGuard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? I forgot my voice. Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? See, alright, Mr. Nick. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Yeah, I have a few, cartoons. Is that? I didn't realize it, but I have Space Jam on my shelf. I didn't know. Anyway. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. Mr. Nick, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone. Huh? Interesting. Also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. Steph, you should join me for a stream sometime. Sounds like a hoot. Alright. I guess I can leave now and go back to my office. Or no, I can only go to the detention center. Wait, I'll show you some people. I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy in that kid's exercise program. No, I mean like, you know, play a game, talk, speak, vocalize, orate, you know? I gave him an autograph just the other day. Oh, dude, this person looks like a member of my fan club. Going through all the people. Don't save the chicken, the wine cellar. That's not nice. I want to know a little more though. Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Why didn't they confiscate his phone when he went to jail? I don't know. Because it didn't look like a phone, it looked like a watch. But they should confiscate that too. You could poke somebody with that. What's that thing? Let's get that out of the way. There we go. Stop calling people. Hold on a second, I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they? I guess you're right about the Warren after all. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. And I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. Well, I don't need to examine anything. You got a lasagna for dinner and it wasn't very good. What kind of lasagna was it? What? Well, it appears that I can only go to these two places. Vegetarian, that sounds tasty. Was it a PC brand vegetarian lasagna? Anything else I can present? Ah, yes. Mr. On Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with nickel samurai stuff right now. Smiths? Aw, it's a shame that that $63 lasagna wasn't very good. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait! I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer? The killer? Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy. Go ahead. Ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep getting more and more popular. You know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. It's true. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude, I had no idea about any press conference, alright? Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corda was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Carrito, what sort of... It's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. He wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? Yeah, they definitely found something metallic. My buns of steel. And they found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. Button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this, he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
Mr. Onguard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Carrita? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Carrita, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick,
Nothing, not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him.
we're gonna trust him now.
Trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Ah. We'd better save our progress. Right here. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt on guard as our client. I don't get that many clients, but when I do, they're big cases. And we know they didn't do it, which is very important. So what should we do now? You know, eh? Well, the trial is tomorrow. We only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Guard's innocence. We have to find the real killer in one day. Okay, then let's start looking. I like this song. This is a great song. Since there were no psyche locks, and that means we can trust Mr. On Guard to be innocent. I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then? Yeah, I have something I want to ask you, Pearl. Okay, what is it? Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special to go. Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time? No way. Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me. Now I can examine the room. This is the Nickel Samurai, right? Yeah, that's right. Mr. Nick, please take care of Mystic Maya and be her Nickel Samurai, alright? Difficult looking legal books. Oh, do you need to look something up in one of those law books, Mr. Nick? Which book is it? Which book do you need? I can't read those hard books and I can't reach them either. It's okay, Pearls. Really. It's all good. Here's my desk. Cleaned it up some more for you last night. Because I couldn't sleep. Oh, water it. That's okay, I already did that. Watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering Can? I think it's time to go back to the hotel lobby and see what we have. What's going on at the hotel lobby? What's going on at the hotel lobby? Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Hey, Steph, it's your favorite character. Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here? I heard Paul Juan was killed. Is that true? A bad rerun is what this is. Now the Steel Samurai doing the most evil of deeds. You know, that's not entirely... I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why oh why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? Sacrifice the girl, it's not worth it. No. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Huh, don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear everything she said. She was talking too fast. Ms. Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky hands, smarty pants! No. No, Steph. We must save Maya. She's adorable. My dear Hannah died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-doop again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always ends up kicking the bucket? I watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan. I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Huh? What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why is she gonna stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. Oh, you know. Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you paying attention? Youngins today. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. Getting ready for what? The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. Let's see. But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night. Let me see. The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really? Kids today. Please tell me, what did you see? Whoa! The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? She knows about the murder. But I have to unlock 4 psyche locks. That's a lot. That's too many. If you want to hear more than show your respect and bring this lady a present. Preferably in a negligee. No. No. Wait. I think I just missed something that I need to read again. Hello, Inu. This will probably take up the rest of the stream. Maybe. I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you!
Please, anything would be helpful.
Well then, how about I tell you my measurements? No. Oh no, that's okay, really. Tell me something about the people. Well, I guess we're delinquents. Well, looks like we're gonna go check out the Viola Hall. Well, looks like the investigation is still in full swing, isn't it? The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we could do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. I don't think anything different will be here. I don't think checking this out over and over again would make a major difference, so we're not gonna do that. Hey, you're here. Oh boy, it's my favorite Afro baby. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, Lotta. Hey, Lotta. Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face. What? Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty. What's wrong, Lotta? You feeling alright? Look here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera. C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? Looky, looky, here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Huh? So you lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. Gave me his talking to and was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. Well, this was not the first time that Lotta's been in this game. She was in the case where Maya was channeling somebody else and killed somebody or something. But it's not like everybody has disappeared out of the Phoenix Wright universe for good. They're always around, and she's always looking for good photos. Indeed. Now, if only April May would come out. Cha-cha. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop. But there's really only one person that I wanted to come back, and they haven't come back. I want Damon Gant to come back. That's the one I want. Probably because he has the best accent of everybody in this game. That camera is actually a faucet. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ongard was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta Hart goes, there's a story to be found. Big scoop to be had. Big scoop! I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? You could take a picture for your big scoop. Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Well, I'm gonna have to break a couple of hers, but she only has 2. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know.
We've been stopped, haven't we?
Haha, yeah. Take that, Mr. Lawyer. I just bought that camera. Who did it? Thieving rascal. Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that. When I find the bugger who went and done this, they're gonna pay with a bullet. Hey, what's that? A press conference ticket? How come I ain't got one myself? Then one of them, you know, wet. Please don't direct your anger at me. Why in tarnations wasn't I invited to that? How come someone on the bottom of the popularity chart like you got the info, but not me? Info like that is worth nothing to you. Am I right or what? Are you gonna stand there and take that, Mr. Nick? This old granny? She kept on glaring at me with those eyes of hers, as if it's my fault. Hey, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. How's it going? Who is ready for Johnny Adventures? Wasn't there a game character named Johnny Quest? Or am I mistaking that for nothing? Kept babbling how she won't forgive people who write trash about her Juan. Oh yeah, we sort of got into a little fight, you know. This kind of hairstyle is pretty hard to get, you know. Hard to care for, too. Just the other day, I ran my hand through my hair to fix it up, and suddenly, out pops this dollar coin. That's gotta be like hitting the jackpot. Wow, it's really lucky. That was nice. You know, I bet you that if I ran my hand through her hair, it would get stuck. And I'd be like with her forever. Well, I could check out the hotel rooms, but let's start with this one. This one has a lot of bears in it. Hey, Soy. You know this episode is considered to be the best in the entire series? Wow, well, it's getting off to a not as interesting as I had hoped to start. Wizard. Oh, well. This one has a lot of bears, though. Mr. Nick, where are we? We're Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls. Mr. Corrida, the victim, which makes this a crime scene too. Oh dear. Oh, it's you. So what's happened? Kidnapper, has he contacted you again? Not yet. Probably won't until we win Mr. Engarde's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. You do that, even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right, I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy. Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you. Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Nick, I got a map. That's great, Pearls. Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. I'm going to examine the room here. There's a bear coffee maker. All sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle were both empty.
Empty? They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
Maybe red was his favorite color? Big bear here.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor Teddy's.
It's hard to bear with all these problems. Rawr.
Why are you here?
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? So messy here. There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist?
I know what a watch is.
Suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. It's clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corita?
This one's mad. Right in the middle there. This one's angry. Do you know what was the cause of death?
Well, technically the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
Should.
Yeah, here's a picture.
There's a knife in his chest. There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
He was stabbed to death.
They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
With fingerprints on the knife?
Yep. It looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Ongard's prints, pal.
That's bad, real bad. Why was Mr. Ongard arrested?
Because we had evidence on him. Evidence? Looks like the victim, Juan Corita, really put up a big fight.
Oh, I could have scrolled.
Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you could tell. Signs of a struggle everywhere.
Signs of a struggle everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. But that's not all.
What?
There's a witness, pal.
A witness? Who is it?
That lady, Ms. Oldbag.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off. Something that's a little off is in that's for you to figure out, pal.
Let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
I guess I can slide over here. Looks like Mr. Corita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
We got a lot of food. That's true, but do we have tomato juice? Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corita fought his assailant. What are these bits of glass from? A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
No. This is the guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable. That's strange, the guitar is not here. Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show? Mystic Maya. He said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item. Huh? This guitar case is wet. It's only wet on the top of the lid. Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it? Moist guitar case. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it. Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it that much. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. Doesn't seem weird. That seems weird. I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright? I don't know. So that's a bed, right? Yep, it's big, but it's a bed. Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft. How about this wine glass? Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Ms. Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, pros noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute! So does that mean Ms. Von Karma's here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here. Well, I can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? It's Ms. Von Karma. Huh? For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops up out of nowhere and whips me. Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. Later, pal. Now! At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. Hey, don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat. Ah! I didn't think the detectives of this conflict could be this pitiful. Wah. Detectives, come over here for a second. It feels better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, the victory is mine. The victory is yours? Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. What is this? Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? If you can, try not to let Ms. Von Karma see you. Unless she just threw something at me, but I'm not even sure what it is. Gotta check out the other hotel room. This one's nice. Has a sword in it.
Where are we?
We're Mr. Matt Onguard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? New potential waifu? Where? You're Mr. Onguard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also look for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
Wow.
It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Onguard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Oh yeah, let's do this. All right. Hey there, lady waifu. What can you do for me? I'm your best friend in the world. I am an attorney. Well, let's examine the room first. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here. I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy. Whatever it is. I'm sure it'd make anybody happy. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. I don't really like meat. What's weird about the plate is that everybody was eating T-bone steaks at that other crime scene too. Looks like dishes left over from dinner, but dinner for two at that. I'm sure they're Mr. Onguard and Ms. Andrews' plates. Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Anything else going on? It's probably Mr. Onguard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here. Stars really are different from us, aren't they? Yes. That's the bedroom over there. That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here. They do. Anything else that I've missed? You don't consider this thing to be suspicious at all, do you, Nick? Interesting. Alright. Let's talk to our buddy, the cute waifu. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. And I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Onguard. Are you grinding, Mr. Escape Route Weeaboo? In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. After the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had some small errands. Thumbnail making. I'd do that if I had any clue. What I'd be playing next. I have been thinking about putting numbers on my thumbnails, but maybe sounds like that could take a while. We'll see. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. I did that for my SoyBomb Plays series, but not for the streams. Maybe I should. It was It's time for the post-ceremony show. I came back to call for Mr. Ungar. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corridan. That's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong through everything. Yeah. So about you and, stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Ongard and I are related, are you? Sorry. I have no idea how he could choose... I have no idea how he could chose you as his lawyer. Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ongard's manager. His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corridan, have one? No, he did not. He didn't. Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this. Honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya. Girls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? You were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right. Mr. Ongard said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. Save here for a moment. Just because I'm going to do something. Okay, that doesn't even matter then. That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contractor with Global Studios. He's a very nice man. Man with a good heart. That's all he is and will never be, basically. Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright. Huh? I wonder if something happened to Ms. Andrews. Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida? Or Corrida? I keep saying it back and forth. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If neither one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. To become Mr. Ongard's manager. It's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition. He's always saying, my manager, right, Mr. Nick? I hate talking about myself. Trifling matter, that's why. Do you have any ideas? Alright. Me and Miles Morales spent some time together today. It was a fun time. Good. I'm glad somebody's enjoying that game. And Escaper is off to the land of sleep. Good night, flagrant weeaboo. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow. As to why Mr. Corda was murdered? Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas? Oh, he's got change. He's got 4 of them. Wow. Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. You have psyche locked, Mr. Nick? Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately. Corrida. Corrida. Looks like there's a bit more to be done in here. Pull one more, eh? Don't pick. No. Hey.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave.
Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to the Steel Samurai.
Let's see.
This time there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in Neo Old Tokyo.
Let's see. Wait. A love what?
A love why. This girl Sayo works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl.
Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet, ×3.
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies.
I hear you.
Yes, Prue?
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theaters starting this week. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like?
Started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall but became a big pop star anyway.
What?
He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing! With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
A ninja with a bright red guitar?
Then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. What's her last name? Tito!
Oh, really?
Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, a brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3.
Aw, that's too bad for him.
Yeah, but this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Not to mention fuzzy felines.
Yes, Prue? What happens next? I want to know. Jammin', the Jammin' Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
La 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 la.
Every Sunday at 8 a.m. What show should I watch?
Hey. You're cute and you know it.
Alright, fine. No dancing for you.
A guitar case. That was Swan's.
Guessing you've seen this case before. Clink, hello, Philly. How's it going? Wait a minute. I don't think I can clink a, nah, you know, I thought about clinking the cat. That's a bad idea. I'm just gonna clink this nondescript iced tea, whose brand we have no idea what it is. I was gonna clink you, but you're a cat. Not a glass of water. Nuh-uh.
It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar.
How am I? I'm okay. It's been a long day. I'm kind of tired, but still trucking. How are you doing today, Philly?
If the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony?
I don't think he knows stuff.
Can't believe it. Kidnapping.
Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you?
It was that bellboy. And, I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man. They called this so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know?
You mean the press conference?
Yeah, he said there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday.
Yesterday.
But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky.
Nice manager. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, Philly, but I think I'm going to stop here. But we'll pick this game up again on Friday. But there are other games to come very soon in the next week. Why, we got Rambo, we got Zillia, we've got Golgo 13, top secret episode, and more. No, wait, that's actually it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow for more exciting soy ventures. Take care of yourselves and don't sit on a cactus. Don't.
What?